Very good morning, children. I hope you all are well. In Accountancy Chapter 1, you have to study the content which you can see on your screen. All highlighted topics we have done. In previous video, I had explained you about the objectives of accounting, and in this video, I'll explain the functions of accounting. Let me clear the points which we are going to study under the functions of accounting are similar to the objectives of accounting. As in objectives, we are preparing account for some purpose. So purpose is mentioned in objectives, and functions are the results of accounting. Yes, like we are preparing accounts with objective to analyze profit and loss. Yes, and after preparing accounts we can see profit or loss of the firm. That is function of accounting. So it's my advice, first revise the objectives of accounting from previous video and then watch this video. Functions of accounting. The first point is maintaining systematic accounting records. By preparing accounts, we can keep our records in a systematic way and on permanent basis. This is the primary function of accounting. The accounting records should be maintained by following the accounting rules, principles, and concepts. There are some rules, principles, concepts which you are going to study in further topics. Those all principles must be followed. Yes, we have to prepare accounts by following all rules, principles, and concepts. It is so because reliable financial statement can be drawn if proper accounting records are maintained. If we are preparing our accounts in a proper systematic way, our accounts will be reliable. Yes, our financial statement would be reliable. So we have to prepare accounts in a systematic way. Then second, preparation of financial statement. Financial statement means final accounts prepared at the end of accounting period. Let me tell you, in previous video I had explained you about accounting period. Yes, it is 1 year which starts from 1st April and ends on 31st March. So here we have to prepare financial statement for accounting period, that is 1 year, and in that we have to prepare final accounts. It includes income statement, that is profit and loss account, and position statement, that is balance sheet. In final accounts we will study how to prepare P&L account, profit and loss account, and balance sheet. It is important function of accounting because financial statement shows financial performance. By observing our P&L account and balance sheet, we can see our financial performance. Yes, so both are very much important. Both the statement are important for all the users for taking decisions. As I have explained you that owners are not only the user of accounting information. There are some internal and external users who need to see our accounts. Yes, so our financial statement are very much important for all the users. By observing our financial statement, they can take further decisions, like loan providers can see our financial position and then they will take the decision to lend loan to us. Yes, so preparation of financial statement is also function of accounting. Third, meeting legal requirements. Accounting records are accepted as an evidence by the court of law if they are maintained systematically following rules, principles, and concepts. If accounts are prepared by following rules, principles, and concepts, that can be accepted as evidence by court of law, that can be used as an evidence. Beside, the law such as Companies Act, Income Tax Act, GST Act, etc. require submission of returns in the form and period as prescribed in the law. For tax payment, such returns are to be submitted in proper form and on period as prescribed in the law. In Companies Act, Income Tax Act, GST Act, some provisions are mentioned. Yes, as per that only we have to submit returns. If we are not preparing our records systematically or timely, we can't submit returns. Thus, it is function of accounting to meet legal requirements. Then next, fourth, communicating the financial information. As earlier I have explained you that owners are the user of accounting information, but there are some other users too, and we have to communicate our financial information with such internal and external users. It is yet another function of accounting to communicate the financial information to the users, which may be internal or external users, such as management, bank, employee, government authority, etc. So, if we are preparing accounts systematically, timely, in proper form, we can communicate with internal and external users, and then they can take proper decisions. Like I have given you example of management and loan providers in that way. Then fifth, assistance to management. As we know, management has to take number of decisions, yes, about dividend, about borrowing loan, yes, to purchase building or machinery. For that they must be aware about the financial position of the firm, yes. Management often requires financial information which is given by the accounting records, which in turn help the management in decision making. By analyzing financial information, management can take number of decisions, yes. Accounting records should be maintained in such a manner that the assets owned are known. It will assist the management in protecting the assets and also exercising control. That I have explained you in previous video. If management is aware about the assets or loan borrowed by giving assets, by mortgaging assets, management can protect our assets, yes, by duly paying installments, by repaying loan amount on time, yes. So our financial accounts assist the management in decision making. I hope all the points are clear to you. Write all the topics in your notebook and send images by tomorrow morning. And if you have any doubt, feel free to contact me.